Hello, my name is Paul Duckett and I'm part of the psychology team here at Cqu University. I'm based up at the Townsville campus. I joined Cqu University in 2018, July 2018, so I haven't been here for very long. Well, that's presuming you're not watching this in like 2040 or something, in which case I probably look a lot different to how I'm looking now. Why Cqu University? Why psychology? There's a bigger question really, which is why university? Because people like me, when I was young, didn't go to university. No one in my family went to university. I was the first in my family who ended up going to university. But I ended up going to university because one of my tutors in college persuaded me that I wasn't as stupid as I thought I was, and my parents also got behind me and said that I could do whatever I wanted to do. And yeah, gave me the support I needed to actually go to university, even though it was quite a weird thing for me to do. Why psychology? Well, I didn't originally choose psychology. I wanted to be an artist when I was growing up. I had that dream, and I went to art college. At art college, my tutors told me I didn't have any discernible talent in art, so I ended up giving up art. I wish I hadn't, actually. The other passion in my life was working with people who had the label of a learning difficulty. It's called intellectual impairment here in Australia. I grew up in the UK. I moved to Australia in 2012. We have different words for different things in the UK to what they have here. Hot chips, really? Hot chips? How about frozen hot chips? Makes no sense. So I was working with people with learning difficulties. I was also working with people who have been diagnosed with a mental illness. And through that work, I had a passion for understanding human behaviour, particularly human behaviour in a social context. And that's what drew me to psychology, and I found an area in psychology where I could continue my work and improve upon my work, and that area was called community psychology. It's a kind of branch of applied social psychology. So that was 30 years ago, and my passion hasn't dropped. One of the great things about psychology is that because it's so broad, you can find a way of working within psychology that fits with who you are. You know, the slogan of Cqu University is be who you want to be. Well, psychology is sufficiently broad that you can be who you want to be in psychology. So that's why university, that's why psychology, why Cqu University. This is going to sound a bit like a corporate PR video. I was drawn to Cqu because one, they've got a research environment which is fantastic. They're sky high in terms of the accomplishments in research here. My colleagues are doing great research. And it's largely because there's a really supportive environment. In terms of teaching, they're doing great stuff in teaching. They're really pushing boundaries in relation to online learning, distance learning, and combining that with giving students the option of having a more campus-based learning experience. So the flexibility they offer, but also the willingness to try new things is something that really excited me and drew me to this place. Anyway, enough of that, because it does sound like a bit of a PR stint. But actually, just a little bit more. I think it's the best place for psychology in Australia, and between me and you, I don't know why I'm looking around in a paranoid state here, but what the hell, dramatic effect. I think it's probably one of the best places to study psychology in the world. There, I've said it. Okay, that's me, that's who I am, that's why I'm here, and I hope to get the chance to meet you and work with you. Recording. But I think this is one of the best places to study psychology anywhere in the world. Oh God, still sounding like PR, isn't it?